Hello everyone, Hector Mendoza here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a macro in Excel that will create several photos, and within each folder is going to create additional folders. So let me show you how we're going to do this. So for those of you that have been following the steps on how to do this, my first lesson was to show you how to combine multiple cells and combine them into one. So this is the final outcome. So what you want to do, if you're following what I'm doing, you would want to click here, drag to the left, right click, and delete. That way this would be the folders, your initial folders. The next thing we want to do is create our subfolders. And the way we would do this is, for instance, on my first line, I'm going to type, let's say, from insured. And then I'm going to hit tab, and then I'm going to put uploads. The next one, I'm going to put drone photos. And then I'm going to hit tab again and hit photos. Now, if you click to the left and double click anywhere in between a cell, it expands all your cells. Now, the next thing I want you to do is select these 4 columns. You see this little dot at the bottom left hand right corner? I want you to left click, drag down, until you get to the last line to the left. Right there, okay? And go ahead and release, and then just go up to the top. Now, then what you can go ahead and do, and just hit Control S. That way, that way you don't have to redo anything if something happens later on. So we're going to go to the folder that we're going to put this in. So when you're creating these files, you're going to create a folder, and everything inside that folder is where the folders are going to be created. So I created this folder called task claims. Now at this point, what I want you to do, you see right here, I want you on the file type, make sure that this is the XLSM. We definitely want that extension, and you name it whatever you want, right? So right now it's called combined names 1.xlsm. So go ahead and save that. So now if you go to your folder that you're going to create all these folders and subfolders, you should have 2 Excel files, and this is the one that we're actually working on right now. So now we're going to create this macro. When you get to your file, the first thing you want to do is go to Developer. You're going to go to Visual Basics. You're going to go Insert Module. Under this video, you're going to see a bunch of strings of codes that I have provided for you. It'll say use this in the macro. So if you copy and paste, you just hit, select those items, hit Control C. Right in here, I want you to hit Control V. Then the first thing I want you to do is click right here and save. At this point, you can close out of here. If you go to macros, and make sure you have this workbook, okay? So you can save it for other stuff, but for this lesson we're using this workbook. You have this thing called CreateFolders. This is the macro that we're going to use. Now that you have this macro, so remember, there's no folders here, right? If you hit run, in the background you don't see anything. So let's go to that folder now, and I'm going to refresh. Now look at that. You see all those folders? Within each folder there is a folder called drones, from insured, photos, uploads. No matter which of those folders you use, it has all of those subfolders. So that is how you're going to create a macro. Now there is a way to create this macro. So if you look at macros and you see how we only see 2 macros here, there's a way where you can put it in a folder, or it's your main personal Excel file that will open up in the background, and it would automatically be put in any folder that you create. And the way that would work, now I have videos to further explain what I'm about to show you. So I'm gonna cancel out of here. I'm gonna let me go ahead and save this. I hit Control S. I'm gonna close out of here, and let's open up that folder. Watch what's gonna happen when I open up my Excel file. When I open up my Excel file, I have my machine open up that one file. Did you see that file in the background, which is this one here? This one here. It doesn't have nothing in it. What I do with this particular file is I put all my macros here. And if you have this one file open and you go to a different Excel document, then when you go to developer macros, then you have all your macros that you combine with that one file, and then you can use those whenever you open up a file that has, you know, that extension that we talked about earlier. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I hope you become a subscriber. Thank you for watching me. I will see you on the next video.